Whoopi Goldberg needed a breather when the conversation turned to foot fetishes on The View. On Tuesday's episode of the ABC talk show, Goldberg, 68, stepped away from the table as her co-hosts discussed a Guardian advice column in which a man shared that his wife would no longer allow him to give her foot massages after he admitted that he had a fetish. You have to entertain your partner's kink within reason, co-host Alyssa Farah Griffin explained, which led Goldberg to need a break from the conversation. Excuse me for a second. Keep talking, she said before briefly walking away from the table. Whoopi has left the building, Griffin, 34, joked as Goldberg walked to the side of the stage to hand off a notebook. Once Goldberg rejoined her co-hosts, the conversation continued with Bahar teasing, not to brag, but my feet have created foot fetishes out there, so I can't really respond to this because I feel that I'm responsible for the fetishes. At the end of the segment, Bahar, 81, asked Goldberg why she felt the need to walk away from the table. She then responded, because I was so enamored by what you were saying that I felt that I needed to take a breath so I could just get myself together so I could come back to the table. This is what this conversation does to people. It makes them get up and move. I don't care because my feet are huge and no one wants to touch them, she added. This is not the first time that, feet have become a topic of conversation on The View. Last month, comedian Matt Rogers recalled a hilarious memory of when he was on the same flight back from the Bahamas as some of the ABC talk show's hosts. You guys were in the first row. Rogers said, before turning to Bahar, you were barefoot on that plane. Rogers added, I said I respect it, and Bahar then stated defensively, I wasn't walking around though. In September, Matthew McConaughey gave Bahar a foot rub on air. As fans may remember, the duo went viral in 2006 for the same reason. After a flashback clip of the incident played, Bahar described the massage as a highlight of her life and pulled her foot out onto the Hot Topics table while coyly adding, it so happens I got a pedicure this week.